A young lady wants to make her hair. She goes stand on the road. Somebody picks her up, gives her 50,000. She says it's just for her. Some even say it's for school fees. After she pays her school fees, she doesn't know why the next Friday or Saturday, she still goes back there. An addiction has come. A power has come. So when a principality finishes, he steps aside and the power shows up. And the power begins to function. When the power functions, after a while, the next guy shows up. The ruler of the darkness. The word ruler is the word magistrate. These ones are lawmakers. They write law. So you can come to certain territories, you discover that women never marry. The moment they are 22, they must give birth to a child outside wedlock. It's a law. If you enter that territory, for you to overcome that thing, your priesthood must be higher than the cloud of darkness. So your own warfare is to refuse that manipulation will dominate you. You come to certain territories, you'll find out that people just go mad. And when you check, every young man from the age of 19 is high on codeine, is high on cocaine. And they think they are loving it. No, a law has been written. A law. Somebody told me some years ago, he was fasting and praying all night. He now relocated. See, before you relocate, ask God. You may lose your authority and rank in the spirit just by relocation. He had not built capacity. He now relocated to a territory. And when he came there, there was the energy of seduction everywhere. He tried to pray. Prayer became difficult. Is it not me that just pray 5 minutes I've ascended? What's going on? Okay, so maybe he was tired. And the next day he rested to pray. When he wanted to pray, he didn't know that the energy level in that territory was different. The gradient had changed. He couldn't pray. After 2 weeks, he discovered that lust had entered his soul. In 1 month time, he too was looking for a girlfriend. What turned an intercessor to a harlot? It was a territorial influence. He came into a territory where he didn't have stature to pierce through the cloud. He came into a place where his set of utterances could not disarm the prison. You know, you can be living where intercessors are and they have opened the atmosphere. So you show up, you are praying 10 minutes, you'll see a vision. You'll say, yes, we are seers. You can even start a ministry and say, you know, the Lord has sent us to a generation. It's that when your pride now moves you to a territory where those gatekeepers are not around.
Saturate my heart, cause an overflow. Oh, Emmanuel. Saturate my heart, cause an overflow. Oh, Emmanuel.
See, I'm not putting fear in your heart. I'm showing you the dynamics of dominion. Why do you think when you come to church, all of you are high? But when you leave church and go home, you become tired. Because this atmosphere, we have cooked it. We censored it before you came. That's why you are seeing vision. You are praying, you are crying. When was the last time you cried in the market? When was the last time you cried in your bedroom? Unless you devise the technology to monitor and cook the atmosphere, you can't find that level of ascension. And the unfortunate thing is that the bank does not have this atmosphere. The market does not have this atmosphere. The school does not have this atmosphere. This is why warriors was emerged. It said, out of Zion, saviors shall arise. So that when you go to the bank, like somewhere, you will come with a radar. It said, Nayot in Ramah. There was a radar there. The moment Saul entered, Saul began to prophesy naked. Until warriors are born, that men who don't just carry mantle, but carry atmospheres, begin to emerge. We can't take the world. We can't take the world. Warriors. Warriors. I'm telling you. See, when we begin to grow in warfare, people will no longer have mantles. Mantles deal with situation. There are men who will carry radars. When someone moves, he doesn't come with a mantle. He comes with a radar. So any city that somewhere enters, the whole atmosphere is open. Anybody can prophesy. Even if you are not a prophet. When Saul was prophesying, they looked at him and said, is Saul also part of the prophet? No, he's not part of the prophet. He came under a radar. That's not a mantle. That's a warrior. Nayot in Ramah, the camp of the prophets. The school where prophets are born, because a man created a system there. That was the same thing Ananias built.